Well, my name is Margo Neale. My Aboriginal name is Ngara, and I'm the head of the Centre for Indigenous Studies, Knowledges rather, at the National Museum of Australia, and the Senior Indigenous Curator. So I led the curatorial team for this exhibition, Songlines Tracking the Seven Sisters, and I led a group of Aboriginal elders, and they were the curatorium. So together we curated the exhibition. Well, it's fantastic. It's every time it goes somewhere, it takes on a new life, a different life, depending on the venues. And here it does emphasise the idea of journey, because you have to go through, literally and physically, through very different buildings. So it's not in one building. And so they can enhance the concept of a journey, it is a journey exhibition, so that's pretty critical. And having it at the box, I mean, it's a pretty top shelf art gallery, and even though it's a long way from London, you may have a flood of visitors taking a few days off to come here. So I think it'll be actually good for everybody to, make the effort, because it's got enormous press, as you know. So I think it's going to bring people out of their comfort zones. There's a couple of things. I think one is that we're now in turmoil with climate change and COP and environmental degradation and all of the pests and plagues and fires and floods. So it's pretty intense, and it's pretty clear that the current generation do not know how to manage these things. But Aboriginal people lived in Australia for 65,000 years and kept the environment, the water, the land healthy. So it's about, the show in one level is about how people care for each other and care for the planet now in a fragmenting world. So the wisdoms that are inherently built into this exhibition by people simply talking about their attachment to country and how far it goes back and all the protocols. There are a lot of lessons to be learnt in this exhibition for the current generation.